Now, Princess Cruise is very, very close to my heart. The Island Princess, my partner worked on Princess for many years, and this is one of his absolute favourite ships. We're going to take you on board the Princess Cruises and let you see how fabulous their ships are, and then we'll tell you exactly where you'll be heading out to.
Princess Cruises first set sail in 1965 with a single ship cruising to Mexico. Today, the line has grown to become the third largest cruise line in the world. Princess is known for being a bit of an industry innovator because over the years they've introduced so many new features and experiences on board their ships that have been so popular, other cruise lines are now copying them. Among them are affordable balconies on many of the ship's outside cabins, as well as 24-hour dining, and a choice of dining venues and flexible dining times. Princess ships also debuted features such as movies under the stars and the Sanctuary adults-only Oasis. In the fitness centre you'll find all the latest equipment, plus a range of classes including cycling, Pilates, yoga, stretch and abs. But if chilling out and being pampered is more your thing, then you might want to head up here, to the tranquil environment of the Lotus Spa. With a menu of dozens of calming and rejuvenating treatments, the Lotus Spa is guaranteed to be one of the highlights of your cruise. Throughout the day on your Princess Cruise, the chefs are busy preparing your next memorable meal. All bread, cakes and pastries are baked 3 times a day. All sauces are prepared by hand. Specialty restaurants include Sabatini's, Princess's signature Italian restaurant. The Crown Grill offers a variety of premium beef and seafood dishes. But tonight's formal night and I've decided to eat in the main restaurant. As I'm booked on anytime dining, I can just turn up and eat at whatever time I like. Princess are known for their dynamic and exciting production shows, with some of the largest casts at sea. Tonight we've got a 70s theme with Blame It on the Boogie. All shows are produced in-house and feature lively music and stunning choreography, featuring one of the largest casts at sea. As well as shows, you can enjoy a night of stand-up comedy, a game show, a sing-song in the piano bar, a romantic dance, or just a quiet night with friends in a lounge bar. Something completely different. How about a movie under the stars? It's a signature feature of all Princess ships, and it's a great way to end the day.
I do love their cruises. Their cruise liners are amazing. Now, we're starting off in Venice for this.
Yeah, and
sailing out of Venice is amazing.
I was just going to say, you got the overnight on board as well in Venice, and this particular start, the Grand Canal, all I'd say is buy yourself a bottle of bubbly.
Yes.
Buy yourself something really and treat yourself, because, I mean, Venice is a great city itself. You've got St Mark's Square there, of course you've got the Bridge of Sighs just around the corner, the Rialto Bridge, but the Grand Canal, that's where it's, you've got to get on a gondola. Just one cornetto. I know, singing was never my strong point. But, you know, you just got to live these dreams out. You've just got to do it there. There's the Rialto Bridge.
You haven't got to get on with Justin. He doesn't need to be singing to you.
No. And I'm definitely not going to be sailing, because I was good on a ship, but I wouldn't want to be sailing it and steering it. Anyway, yeah, the sail out is fantastic on the Grand Canal, so just a great way. Venice, I always remember Venice. It was one of my first ports, and what you know, a great memory. If you've never been on a cruise before, what a great way to start off your cruise memories. Then you've got a couple of nice relaxing days at sea. Remember, she's a Grand Class ship,
yes.
So there's plenty, and when I say plenty to do on board. Then you're going to be going into Istanbul. Of course, this is a real clash of culture. Just on the shores of the Bosphorus River, of course, you've got the Hagia Sophia, which is the famous temples. You've got the Grand Bazaar as well. There's loads of films been shot here, of course. If you remember Skyfall, where they did the motorbike scene, that was across the roofs of the Grand Bazaar. You can buy anything and everything. Carpets there, lanterns. Remember, this is sort of East meets West. So you've got all of these different cultures living in harmony in this one city, so it's just great to see,
One of my partner's favourite places of all the places he cruises. He loved Istanbul.
Do you know, complete contrast from hustle and bustle of the Grand Bazaar to the quaint Greek beaches of Mykonos. This is a hidden gem, I'm telling you now. Where like Ibiza was the place to be 20 years ago. Mykonos is the place. The famous windmills, again, another location for the Bourne Identity, ended up here. It is quite literally that beautiful and that Greek. Fantastic Greek salads and tavernas. You've got the Old Town and you've got the New Town as well. Great nightlife scene here, but in the daytime, those whitewashed walls.
Just looks so spoiled, doesn't it? It really is film star looking. Oh, it's amazing. The water looks amazing. Everything looks fabulous.
Start planning your wardrobe. I think that's definitely, you know, just one for getting the white out for it. Definitely.
Absolutely.
So there, from Mykonos, you're off to Athens, and again, from the small to the big ports. You're actually docking in Piraeus, which is an industrial port historically, but then of course you're going to be going into the gateway into Athens. Of course, you've got the Acropolis, you've got all of the history there. Great for shopping as well. If you do one of the tours, again, if you want to ask one of the guys on the phones about some of the tours and excursions that are available, go and see the Acropolis, and a lot of the tours will include the Plaka. And this is a pedestrianised area, and it is superb, okay? It might not be your big brand names, but it's quality. I've got a leather satchel that I bought, what, 12, 15 years ago, and it is still fantastically fresh and supple, and it's great value there as well, so real must. Then we've got Naples. We talked about Naples earlier on. Of course, you've got historic port for Pompeii, Herculaneum, and great for pizza and coffee. You've got Rome as well, is our next port of call, calling into Civitavecchia, the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountains, Vatican City, Spanish Steps. Then you're going to be going into Florence and Pisa as well, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Of course, you've got Florence as well, the Ponte Vecchio Bridge, and all of that art and history as well. Michael, the famous statue, there's several versions, the original version and then the copies as well, dotted around. And then you're going to be going into Toulon. We spoke about sausage earlier on in Toulon. French port, again, lots of rich history with Napoleon there. And then back into Barcelona for, well, you know, extend the tour.
Yeah, you could stay on, couldn't you, if you wanted to? Just speak to them at Planet Cruise. So I'd like to stay in Barcelona, a place I adore. Have a look at what's included. You've got an incredible price here. It is exclusive offer to Planet Cruise. $9.99 per person is on the 26th of August. So you know you've got that fabulous weather. Free upgrade as well from interior to the balcony on selected dates. So check out all those dates. And of course your return flights. Also check out flights from your regional airports as well. Your ID number is 78593. Have a look at your prices. I can't believe that August price. That is quite incredible. And get booked up. Do not miss out on such a super cruise on Princess Cruises, which I adore, at such a great price as well. And of course Planet Cruise, the top agents for Princess.